morning, Braves. This is the Manalapan High School Bravecast, your weekly news program showcasing everything Manalapan High School. And now, here's your news anchors.
Good morning, Manalapan High School. My name is Luca DeAndrea.
And I'm Jayla George, and welcome back to the Bravecast.
Today is Friday, January 6th, and our very first broadcast of 2023. Jayla, how was your break?
It was good. It was a little short, but it feels great to be back.
I definitely could have used another week off, but it's nice to be back reporting on all things Manalapan. And we've got some exciting things coming up in the next few weeks, including the end of the second marking period.
That's right, Luca. Braves, make sure to frequently check Genesis and ask your teachers if you have any questions about how to improve your grades before the marking period ends.
And remember, for anyone taking a half-year course, you may be switching into a completely new class come the third marking period, so you'll want to make sure that you're satisfied with your grade before January 30th.
But for now, we would like to highlight two students who were exceptional during the first half of the year, and they are Nick Wagschul and Mark Yanofsky, Level 3 Spanish students from Miss McGee's class.
She says that they both have a knack for speaking Spanish, and they are consistently improving on their grammar and vocabulary. She is proud of all that they have accomplished this year, and they are two of her best students.
Now, Braves, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance led by track team members Sydney, Amanda, Faith, and Canoe.
To the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
Come out and support the track team today at our meet today for the Monmouth County Relays.
At the Bennett Indoor Athletic Complex in Toms River at 4:30.
And in Toms River this Saturday at 9 a.m.
Be there and be loud. Have a great weekend, Braves.
As we start off 2023, remember to support the Bravecast and subscribe to the Manalapan High School YouTube channel.
Thank you for the continued support.
This upcoming Tuesday is the 8th grade orientation, and the school store will be open. Please remember that our school store accepts cash or checks. If you have a younger sibling in 8th grade, encourage them to come Tuesday night and stop by the school store to pick up our classic red Manalapan hoodie. The class of 2024 will be meeting in room C112 during lunch next Tuesday, January 10th. All members of the junior class are welcome to attend. I hope to see you there. As we enter into the new year, it is our goal to continue showing respect toward one another. To introduce a new me for 2023, Joe Constantino.
As the new year begins, we are determined to continue building our culture of respect as we introduce a new me for 2023. What is your New Year's resolution this year?
My New Year's resolution is to be the best person I can be athletically and academically.
And how does this portray respect?
This portrays respect because everybody's trying to be the best they could be. Then the school and environment's gonna be amazing.
Making the most memories I can before I leave to go to college with my friends and family.
What is one goal you have to be more respectful this year?
To just meet some new people, try and get to know them.
One goal that I have is to be nicer to my little sister and hang out with her more.
How are you going to improve on self-respect in the new year?
I'm going to listen to my teachers more, the staff, get to class on time, do my assignments, and just be a better person all around.
To improve on self-respect in the new year, I'm going to work out more and stay more focused on myself.
Let's kick off the new year on the right foot and keep respect prominent at Manalapan High School. This has been Joe Cosentino. Now back to you guys in the studio.
Throughout January, FRHSD will be celebrating foods across America. Each week, a specialty food from a different state will be featured in our cafeteria. We started this Wednesday with the classic NJ egg sandwich. The following weeks will showcase Chuck Wagon Chilli, Baja Fish Tacos, and Hawaiian Huli Huli Chicken. Thank you to our amazing cafeteria staff for making these special meals possible. And now, down at Times Square, Dylan Devine and Stephen Russo with the weekly Bravecast Sports Report.
Dylan Devine and Steve Russo here, back at Times Square, recapping the sports from last week. Boys basketball picked up a win versus Carteret, 64-38. And girls basketball picked up a win versus Raritan, 43-33.
You know, Devine, we're always showing love for the players and all their accomplishments. Let's flip the script. Let's start talking about the coaches. Show them some love. Huge congratulations to Coach Rogers' first varsity win with girls basketball.
Moving over to hockey, they picked up a win last week versus Old Bridge, 2-1. And Russo, this team continues to impress us.
Oh, this team's looking good. They're looking really good. The 2-1 win against Old Bridge, that game should have been 6-1. They outshot them badly. Joe Lombardo had a huge goal to tie the game up. Michael Schmelzer, another big goal by him to take the lead. And this team's looking good. They have good goaltending, good defense, good offense, very balanced team.
And they'll be playing tonight at 6:45 at Howell. Moving over to track tonight, they'll be competing in the indoor track Monmouth County Relay at Toms River Bubble. This weekend, boys wrestling will be competing at 9 a.m. at Hightown High School and girls wrestling at 10 a.m. at Perth Amboy High School.
Look, we're talking about how good hockey is. Hockey might have a rival here with both wrestling teams. Boys wrestling is 9-1, and girls wrestling is ranked 9th in the state, Divine. These are two juggernauts we are building up in a wrestling program for this school.
Girls basketball will be competing at home at 10 a.m. versus Midtown North, and boys basketball at 11:30 versus Midtown North. And finally, a big congratulations to Joseph Denisio for committing D1 to play baseball at St. Peter's College.
Manalapan's becoming a D1 factory here. We're sending all these kids out, and they're going to good schools, and they're going to be great players. Huge congratulations to him.
Good luck to him in the future. Happy New Year. And now, back to you guys in the studio.
This is just a reminder that Manalapan Student Government is always looking for new members. We organize a variety of events throughout the year, including Battle of the Classes, so get involved if you wish to help. Visit Mr. Newman in the school store with any questions. With the annual hackathon less than 2 weeks away, here are some important announcements to keep in mind. Be sure that your parent or guardian completes the permission form on Genesis and you bring your student ID with you to the event. Both of these must be done in order to be let in. Registration begins at 11:30 a.m. on Saturday. Be there on time and ready to code. And most importantly, have fun, Braves. While the winter sports season continues, here's Arcika, Miss English, with some ways that you can be a good fan.
For a year and a half, I've been honored to be the Manalapan High School Sika. I'm happy and grateful to be part of this incredible school community. But as the New Year's begin and with the winter season in full swing, I would like to address fan behavior and remind everyone of the brave way. Unfortunately, our society is flawed. Instead of lifting each other up, we tend to tear each other down. I implore you to start focusing on cheering on our team and hyping up your friends, instead of putting the energy into harming and hurting our opponents. There's no need to embarrass anyone. We must start modeling the change that we want to see in the world. Remember our 3 rules, Braves. 3 N's: no names, no numbers, and nothing negative. That includes cursing. If you wouldn't say it to grandma at the holiday table, don't say it in the stands. The world needs more kindness and love. So let's start it the brave way, together, and seek opportunities to be the change, be kind, and correct poor behavior when you see it. Now, I know what you're saying. English, that isn't any fun. But trust me, it can be. If one of your friends is doing great on the court, start yelling, "Yeah, I know him! He's my friend! Isn't he the best?" If Mr. Girardi was having a great game, I would say, "He's on fire! Roast the marshmallows on him! Hey, Girardi, how you feeling? 'Cause you look great!" Now, we sometimes tend to get angry at our officials. Now, refs and officials are humans too. They're allowed to make mistakes. So can we show some grace, empathy, and kindness when talking to them? Instead of saying, "Hey, you really messed up," or "You're terrible," why don't we say, "I disagree," and just move on? Because I gotta be honest, in my decades connected to sports as both a player and a coach, and now as an athletic director, I have never once seen an official say, "You're right, teenage boy. I messed that call up. Let me change it." It's not gonna happen, people. So just say, "I disagree," move on, and focus on our team. I'm looking forward to seeing everyone at the games embracing the brave way. This is Miss English signing off, and back to my favorite people in the studio.
Hey guys, it's Jacob. I'm back on Bravecast. 3, 2, 1, Happy New Year! It's time for the first quote for 2023. What the new year brings to you will depend on a great deal of what you bring to the new year. Vern McClellan. What this means is that this year, you control your own destiny. Try to do things that improve yourself as a person. Hopefully you've made a New Year's resolution and you follow through on it. Happy Friday. Today's a D-Day. Go out there, be brave, make sure you stick to your resolutions, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. See ya!